everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to tell you how to play ERS, aka Egyptian Rat Screw. Why is it called Egyptian Rat Screw, you may ask? I have no idea. I don't think anyone else knows either. But it's a really fun game, so let's get into it. Now, the max amount of players you can have in a game is however many you want. However, I think the best amount of players is 2 to 4, just like a lot of other games. However, for this demonstration, I'm going to be dealing to 3 players, just because it's easier for my area that I'm in. So, let's get to dealing. If you haven't guessed now, you want to deal out the entire deck to everybody. And the main goal of the game is to get all of the cards in your hand at the end. So, I'm going to be calling these players as Player 1, Player 2, and Player 3. Just because it's easier for me to remember. So, Player 1 goes first, and you cannot look at your decks. So, everybody be holding your deck like this. If you look at your deck, it's illegal. Don't look at your deck. So, you're going to be playing your first card as Player 1 down. It's 4. Just keep going. So, Player 2 goes, and they're going to place down another card. 7. We're fine right now. Player 3 is going to pick up their deck and then place another card down. It's 8. Nothing crazy so far. Everyone is just putting their cards down. Oh, Player 1 puts down a jack. So the main thing with ERS is the royal suits and the ace, or the royal cards and the ace. So every card has a certain number of cards that are able to put down before a player takes the cards. It may sound a bit confusing at first, but I'll just do it for you. So since the jack, it is one time for Player 2 to be able to put down a card that is also a royal or an ace. And the player was unsuccessful to do that. So Player 1 takes the cards. Puts it on the bottom of their deck. So it's Player 1 turn again. They're going to put down another card. It's an 8. Player 2 goes. 3. Player 3 goes. And it's a king. If I mentioned before, a king is 3 chances. An ace is 4, a king is 3, a queen is 2, and a jack is 1. So, Player 1 has 3 opportunities to be able to put down something that is a royal or an ace. 1, 2. And what do you know? They put down a queen. And like I said before, a queen is 2 chances. So, you basically countered it to Player 2. It's basically like stacking an Uno, right? Except the total doesn't go up. So, Player 2 plays a card down. And it's an ace. What do you know? So, Player 3 has 4 chances now. 1, 2, a queen. So, Player 1 has 2 chances. 1, 2, and Player 1 is unsuccessful to keep the train going, meaning Player 3 takes the cards. It is Player 2's turn, since they were the last one to pick up the thing. It's king already off the bat, so Player 3 is gonna go. Or Player 1, rather. I get that confused a lot. 1, 2, an ace. Player 2 goes. 1, 2, 3. You get the idea? 1, 1. Player 3 takes the cards. 3 goes, since they were the one to take the cards. 3, 9, 4. King. 3 chances for Player 1. Player 1 is having a tough break. 1, 2, 3. Player 3 takes the cards. Player 3 is so good at this game. What do you know? Player 3 plays a card down. 6, 4, 10, 8, 10, 7, 7. And now, I have not been looking out for this for now. However, I think you get the basic idea of the different royals and stuff like that. So now we're going to get into slapping. There are 8 main rules that you will see when talking about slapping. The first one we're going to talk about is double, which is what just happened here. When 2 of the same numbers are placed together like this, or king and king, queen and queen, ace and ace, jack and jack, you get the idea. Everyone slaps the deck. There are 7 more rules of this, which I will say right now. Sandwich, which is similar to double, except it's 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. So you can spot that. There is also top and bottom, when the same card as the first card of the set is laid down. So let's say someone laid a 6 on the top of the deck, and a 6 is right here. It's basically like a mega sandwich. You could slap that as well. So basically, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this, because this is a little weird. So let's say a 5 and a 5 are played on each other. You could slap that because they add up to 10. But it has to be 2 cards played consecutively. So let's say someone played a 3, a 2, and then a 5. You couldn't slap that because 2 plus 5 is 7, but 3 plus 2 plus 5 is 10, which is 3 cards, which is not legal. And also, when 4 cards are played consecutively, which add up to a run. If you've ever seen a run before, if you ever played Rummy before, it's like that. So like, Ace 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 3 2 4 5. You know, you get the idea. Also, marriage, when a queen and king are placed consecutively, or like a king on top of a queen or a queen on top of a king. And finally, jokers. If you play a joker down, you can slap that as well. So with those rules in mind, player 3 slaps it first, because they're just so good at this game. So player 3 gets the cards. Player 3 goes first again. 10. Jack. 1 chance. 3. Unsuccessful. Player 1 goes again. 4. King. 3 chances. 1, 2, 3. Unsuccessful. See, when you're winning, it's a lot harder to get royalty out there, so that can be a problem too. Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Unsuccessful. 1, or 8 rather. Queen. Oh. This time, 2 was the first person to stop it. If I'm not getting some of these rules and I'm slapping, I'm sorry, but I'm just not making attention for them. Because when I played this, like, whenever I play this, I never use any of these rules except double, sandwich, and a joker. So all these rules except this are kind of new to me. So, because they're looking out for it. Unsuccessful. You basically get the idea. Let's see if we can get a marriage out here. Marriage. So let's get that player 3. Let's say they slapped it first. In this game, if you're playing one player, like I am trying to teach you how to play, you can't really say, oh, well, this person slapped it, so I'm just going to give it something random. 4. Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, unsuccessful. Looks like player 2 is about to lose. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1. 1, 2. Alright. Player 2 is out. Their last card was unsuccessful in taking anyone else's card. So player 2 is out of the game. Let's move this card over here so you can take a little bit of it. So, let's continue the game. 1, 2, 1. Unsuccessful. Player 1, it might be making a comeback here. 1, 2. Sandwich. 1. Unsuccessful. Player 1 is bringing the heat. 5, 2. Whoops, I accidentally played 2 cards. That's my bad. 10. Queen. 1, 2. 1. 2 the same card. Jack and Jack. Let's say player 3 got that. 4, 9, 4. Sandwich. Alright, I'm just going to speed up this game a little bit. You get the idea of how to play this game, I'm pretty sure. Last card. Player 1 wins the game. So, like I said, the first person to get all cards wins. Alright, quick disclaimer. All these rules that you're seeing, like for slapping, any of them can be cut out. If you don't like marriage, for example, because you slap too much, or you don't like sandwich, you can cut them all out. I think it makes the game a little more spicy myself, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to play Egyptian rat screw. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. I know everyone says it, but I'm going to post how to play card games and board games, tabletop games, every single week. So stay tuned for that and hit the like button if you learned something today, which I'm sure you did, because why else would you click on this video? Anyway, have fun playing, and I'll see you in the next video.